Okay.
sometimes I construct a sentence in that way that it has no no meaning. So I want to improve that. Also, even if
Okay.
I feel tired, I can create a video because
Do you get paid for doing the YouTube videos?
yes,
Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know
it's
that.
quite, it's a good platform for earning actually these days.
Yes, yes. Okay. If you know how. That's the big thing. Yeah. And you mentioned you get four lakh views. Is that what you said? Yeah. What exactly is a lakh? Is that 1,000?
4 lakhs, like 4 lakhs, you don't know lakhs?
No, because it's not an
Like
English word.
4 lakh means 400,000.
400,000. Okay. Wow.
You
That's
cannot copy everything like from book.
no,
Nobody can remember that. Okay,
no.
so make something your own. You should be creative. So
Right.
this is what I do, and I did, and I feel really
Okay.
proud of that time. Yeah.
Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Karishma and in today's video I'm gonna upload the conversation video with Cambly with an amazing tutor. So please watch that video till the end. But before moving ahead, I would like to share something about Cambly. Cambly is the only application which provides one-on-one session with the tutors available worldwide. The tutors from like USA, Canada, UK, etc. And it is especially useful for those people who can read, write but facing problem in speaking. The third thing is that you can choose from various courses like business management, IELTS or personality development. Tutors on Cambly are very friendly and supportive. They will also help you to improve your weak areas without any kind of judgment. There is this offer going on in Cambly where you will get 22% discount of any of their 3-month subscription. You can use my code 22 Karishma for availing that discount. For more information, you can check my description. I will mention the link or my code in the description box. Now let's move on to the video.
Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I am good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly. Yes. Can you hear me
Uh,
all right?
yes.
Oh, okay, good. All right, cool. And so what is your name?
My name is Karishma.
Karishma. Hi, my name is Warwick.
Okay.
Let me just write your name here. Um, okay, and a little bit about me. I'm from Cape Town in South Africa.
Okay,
And
nice.
almost 3 years ago, I moved to Vietnam. So that's where I'm living at the moment. And that's it. So, yeah, not much else to tell. And I got something in my eye, which didn't help.
Okay.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I am from India, and
Cool.
presently I am living in New Delhi, which is the capital of India. My name
Okay.
is Karishma. I'm a married woman. I have a 4-year-old kid,
Oh,
son.
cool. Yeah. Okay.
And by profession, I'm an advocate, and
You what?
I'm also
Sorry?
running a YouTube channel.
Just sorry, say that again. I missed that. What do you do?
Professionally, I am an advocate.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And what is that about a YouTube channel?
Yes, yes, I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay, cool. How do you keep up with the YouTube channel, or do you do that often, or is it just once in a
No,
while?
no, no. I'm regular. I'm regular.
Oh,
It's not once
okay,
in a while. Yeah.
okay. Um, so, but as an advocate, aren't you quite busy?
No, I'm not that busy.
Oh, okay. All right. So you got time to do the YouTube channel as well.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
What do you put on YouTube?
English content. That how am I learning this language? Just share my personal experiences of learning with my viewers. Also, I help them to like motivate them and just to boost their confidence. Actually, people
Okay.
have only this issue because they know everything about English, but they could not speak only because of lack of confidence. Actually, so
Right.
this is what I help them. I just boost their confidence.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's a good thing. Because that's most people's problem. They know the English, they can read it, they can write it, but they don't have the confidence to speak it.
Yes,
So,
right.
okay, that's cool. So they need somebody like you to like push them along,
Yes,
encourage them. Yeah. Okay,
yes.
cool. So why are you on Cambly though?
Cambly, because actually I am also not good in English. It's just that I am also learning. It's been only 1.5 years that I have been learning this language,
Wow.
and now I'm able to understand Indian accent. I understand each and everything. I can speak a little bit. It's not that perfect. I cannot
Hmm.
speak the advanced level of English, but I can make a basic conversation. But why I have joined Cambly is only the one reason I want to learn accent. I have this problem. I cannot understand accent sometimes. So
Okay.
I thought if I will talk to them, then I'll be able, eventually, like gradually, I'll be able to understand their accent also. So this is the only
Yes.
reason I have joined Cambly.
Okay. Yeah, accents can be a problem. So it's always good to speak to people from different countries just to
Yes.
get accustomed to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
But your accent is quite good. I understand each and everything.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I
Yes.
worked in India for a while, and yeah, I'm from South Africa. The Indians there as well, so obviously the accent is fine. But some Indians do have a really, really strong accent, really difficult to understand. Usually from the southern part of India, I've noticed. Um,
Okay.
yeah, some you've really got like, what are they saying? You know. um, yeah, it's quite difficult. But generally,
Sometimes.
like you say, accents in other parts of the world can be hard to understand. So, especially if
Right.
their first language isn't English, then it makes it worse, you know. All right, cool. All right. So, are you working today or are you at home?
I'm at home and I work from home actually. I
Oh,
don't need to go outside, and that is why I have enough time because I have to
okay.
attend a few hearings that like virtual hearings, so I don't need to
Oh,
go
okay.
anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite
So I do
nice.
not have any hearing today, so I thought why not to talk
Oh,
on here.
yeah. Okay, cool. All right. And you say you've got a son, 4 years old. That's cool.
Yes.
That's a good age. So is he learning English as well?
He speak good English.
Uh,
He speaks good English.
they do. That's the thing with children. They pick up the languages really easily, you know. So well, they pick
Yes.
up a lot of things at that age easily. So
He pick up the
yeah.
language from cartoon shows, TV, and also I
Okay.
used to communicate with him in English since he was
Okay.
2. So
Okay.
now he is 4 and he is quite comfortable. Like he can speak
Right.
like me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
keep trying to tell people. They say, no, we'll wait till our children want to learn English. I said, then it's too late. Then you battle like you are and like I do, you know. So you've got to
Yes.
do it right from the beginning. So that's pretty
Yes.
cool. Yeah, so that's a good thing. Okay, and so what do you do normally when you have free time, like weekends when you're not working? What do you do in New Delhi?
On weekends, I don't work, to be frank.
Yeah.
I work only 5 days in a week, Saturday and
Okay.
Sundays for my family, and
Right.
I cook good dishes on that day, watch movie with my husband, spend time with my little one,
Hmm.
and just, take rest for 2 days. I
Yeah.
generally don't work on weekends. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's how it should be. Yeah, enjoy with your family.
Yes.
Is there somewhere special that's good to go to, like on the weekend?
No, generally we don't go because of my kid. He's very naughty. He's also stubborn kind of kid.
Uh,
When we take him somewhere, he starts like, I need this, and sometimes
oh,
he like he irritate us
yeah.
because he does not want to walk. He want him to carry in our lap. Is the sentence
Uh,
correct?
yeah, he wants you to carry him. Or
Yeah.
you would say he wants me to carry him, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
He's
So
four
it's not
years.
really good
Yeah,
idea for us.
no. He's 4 years old. He's got to walk.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
sometimes he tired while like walking, so he asked me like this, so it's not really good thing. So we generally
no,
actually avoid going out.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, and the area you live in, is it a really nice area or is it a safe area?
Yeah, it's a nice area. Actually,
Uh,
earlier I was in Delhi, but after marriage, I have shifted to Gurgaon. So currently I'm staying in Gurgaon, and it's a
okay,
quite good place. We have everything just nearby, and also
okay,
the society where we are living, it's kind of developing society. So we have a lot of open area actually in front of our
Oh,
houses.
nice. Yeah.
So we get like, as you know that this is December, so winters are there, and
Mhm.
in the morning we get fresh sunshine just in front of our house. So it's very good for us. We can
Mm.
go for a walk. There is
Oh,
a
nice.
cycle track just nearby our house,
Okay.
so we can
Wow.
go. So
Yeah.
all the facilities are here, and yeah,
Right.
it's quite good.
Okay. So that's really nice. And if the weather is good, so I'm assuming you don't have any wind there.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the problem with Cape Town. Always windy.
Oh, okay. But sometime
Yeah.
here also windy, but not on
Uh,
regular, not regularly.
okay.
This time it's
Yeah.
quite good.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I like about being here in Vietnam. Also, very little wind. If there is, it's like a breeze. It's not actually a wind, you know. So
Okay.
yeah. Okay, well that's cool. All right. So yeah, what do you normally like to do on Cambly? Do you want to just speak? Do you want to go through one of the lessons? Do you want to
I
do
want
some?
to improve my vocabulary and I want to work on my structure, sentence structure, because generally I speak broken sentence. Sometimes it does not make any sense.
Okay.
So I just want to improve that actually.
Okay.
Sometimes I construct a sentence in that way that it has no no meaning. So I want to improve that. Also improve want to
Um,
improve my vocabulary, which is actually
yeah.
vocabulary is not good because I use very basic words. I no I have not I don't use even a single good vocabulary in my communication. This is my problem.
Um, okay. Yeah. So that's yeah. Vocabulary is always a good thing to improve on. Although you don't, in general conversation, you don't need as long as you can get yourself understood. That's the important part.
Yeah, that's fine. But sometimes
Yeah,
we need
sometimes you do. Especially if you're doing something, some kind of legal thing,
legal or
conversation.
professional.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we have on in these lessons on Cambly. There's always some vocabulary. Probably most of it you'll know, to be quite honest. Let's have a quick look at one just to get an idea. Um,
Yeah.
see what this is about. Um, yeah, for you, there's a work-life balance here, but for you, I think your work-life balance is good. I have a lot of Chinese students. They don't have a balance at all. It's all work, you know. So it's quite a nice
Okay.
one to go through. What about developing your career? Let's just have a look at that. If you don't like it, we can just change, just to get an idea of what's going on here.
Developing your
So,
career.
yeah. So what do you do? Okay, we know that. How long have you been working in your current role?
Actually, I have recently started working on professional front. Earlier, actually, my toddler, he has recently started going school in from the month of April. So after
Okay,
that, I have started my profession, and also I have started this YouTube channel after he started going school. Because
okay,
before that, I could not get time and I have to, devote my whole time with him. But now I'm free
okay.
for the half day, so I can
Hmm.
do my other things. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, just one thing I noticed there, you said he's going school. You say he's going to school, huh? To school.
Okay.
Okay. There
Going
was
to
there
school.
was another, you said something else as well where you left out the to. So just but not always. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. So just watch that, yeah. But otherwise that's for you speak. Your English is fine. Okay, so how long have you been working here? So you've actually been doing it for a few months now, really, huh? Working like this. Is that right?
Yeah, it's been few months. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. Are you enjoying it? Do you like what you do?
Yes, I really like. Actually, YouTube is my hobby. It's not I'm doing only for money. It is all about that. I personally like creating videos and posting them on YouTube. This is my hobby kind of thing. So even if
Okay.
I feel tired, I can create a video because it is
Okay.
something in my mind that I never feel tired for creating a video actually. So
Okay, that's
this is
good.
like my passion. And
Yeah.
the other thing which I'm doing is like the profession thing that also I love to do because it is It is from home, so I don't need to go
Right.
anywhere,
Yes.
and it's quite relaxing actually. We can do it.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
I'm
that's good.
actually enjoying my work.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. Do you get paid for doing the YouTube videos?
Yes.
Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's how far behind the times I am.
We
um,
can get lots
okay.
of money if we perform well on YouTube.
Okay. How do you get
Yes.
paid for that? Does YouTube pay you, or is it because of the people are
No,
following you
YouTube.
and you have adverts on your? Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
The YouTube company paid us for creating videos. Generally, if our video goes well, for example, that I posted my one video and it got 4 lakh views on that particular video. So I have earned a quite good amount from that single video. So this is how
Wow. Okay.
YouTube pay you. How to say this?
Hey, yeah, YouTube pays according
YouTube.
to your likes. Is that right?
Yeah, according to views on the video,
Oh, views.
YouTube
Okay.
pays. Also, we get some promotion from other companies like there are many brands available. Sometimes they want you to promote their product or something. So you also get money from them. So it's quite, it's a good platform for earning actually these days.
Yes, yes, okay. If you know how. That's the big thing. Yeah. And if you've got something to say, because I thought that would be nice, because a lot of people do make a fortune out of doing these kind of things. And I thought, maybe I can do that, but I got nothing to say. So it'll be like, what do we talk about? No idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you mentioned you get four lakh views. Is that what you said?
Yes, on
What
one of my
exact?
video.
Yeah. What exactly is a lakh? Is that 1,000?
Sorry,
What does lakh mean?
lakh,
Yeah. You said 4 lakh
4 lakhs,
views.
4 lakhs, like 4 lakhs. You don't know lakhs?
No, because it's not an
Like
English word. I
lakhs.
know. I know. Indians use it all the time, but does that mean
Yes,
1,000, 1,000, or 100?
more than 1,000, more 100,000,
A
four
hundred,
hundred thousand actually. 4 lakh means 400,000.
400,000. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of likes there. So people must like your videos.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you can get that kind of following, then obviously that would make you some money. So that's pretty cool. Okay, good. All right. So let's move on. So I got to remember, because I worked in India for a long time, and guys would talk about the lakh, and I'm like, not really sure what that is. And yeah, I knew
Okay.
it was quite a lot, but I didn't think it was as much as you say. So
Yes, it's very
yeah,
common in India.
yeah, it
Everyone
is.
like nobody say 400,000 or 100,000.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
say like lakhs. Yeah, it's very common.
yeah. No, I realize that. So, but it's not. I don't think it's an English word because nobody else uses it. Only Indians, and
I
I
think
think only Indians in India, to be honest. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. All right. So here's some vocabulary, and you may know these words. Probably do. But yeah. So that's the word, and then on this side is an explanation. So
okay.
if you like to just read through them, and we can discuss it if you like.
Qualifications, special skill or experience that help you do your job well. I knew it. Attainable, able to be accomplished or achieved. It's an adjective. Attainable, matlab, attainable means able to accomplish or achieve something. Okay.
Yeah,
Can you give
yeah.
me a sentence on this word?
Attainable. Yeah. Making money on YouTube is attainable if you what would be a good way of putting it? Persist, are regular with it, I guess. Okay, so you
Okay.
can do it if you have a regular following. Maybe that's a
Okay.
better way. Making money on YouTube is attainable if you have a large and regular following.
Yes.
Okay.
Professional growth, getting better at your job and progressing in your career through learning new things. Yeah, that's very simple.
That's yeah.
Specialist, a person who has deep knowledge of a particular job or field. Yes, it's also easy.
Yeah.
Generalist, a person who knows something about many jobs or field. Okay, this is what I
Mm.
did not know before.
Okay.
Generalist. How to use
Yeah.
in give me one sentence, please.
Um, hmm. A generalist, yeah, usually you just say he's a bit of a generalist. Um, yeah.
He can be a better
Generalist.
generalist.
A generalist usually knows a little bit about a lot of things. So
I have heard
I
about
tell you,
journalist like Jour, the
that's
spelling
a
start from.
that's a completely different thing. That's somebody who writes for magazines and newspapers. So
Yes,
generalist, you could maybe call a doctor like I don't know what you'd call a doctor in your country, but in South Africa, doctors will work. There'll be a general practitioner, they call, where you go to them. If you're not feeling well, you go to them. If you have a major problem that they can't fix, then they'll send you to a specialist to sort that out. So a general practitioner is a doctor who kind of knows a bit about everything, diseases, if you cut yourself and that sort of thing, the general things that the problems people have.
okay,
So that's what a
okay.
generalist is. They know a little bit about a lot of things, but they don't specialize in any specific thing.
Understood, understood. Like we have general physician, doctor we call general physician. So
Yeah,
he like small disease like cold, cough, fever. He has a little bit knowledge of everything, but he's
yes,
not specialist.
yeah,
I understand.
exactly. Yeah. So, and then, yeah, you're going to go to a specialist if you have real problems.
Yes,
So,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, good. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay, is professional growth important to you? Why or why not?
Yes, it is important for me. I think it should be important for everyone. If you did something
I think so.
professionally, you should always be go ahead in that profession. For example,
Exactly.
I am in the profession of law. That initially, when I have started working in it, I did not know much about it. So I was exploring different fields like criminal, civil, something and something.
Okay.
But then I worked with a law firm for 5 years, and become an I become specialist, or you can say that my expertise in IPR, intellectual property rights. So somehow I
Okay.
feel that I am growing in that particular field, and now I want to expand my business. I have recently started my own partnership firm. Uh,
Okay. Wow.
is especially in trademark, copyright, and patent and everything. So
Okay.
yeah, I am keep working on it, and I just want to be on. I just want to reach on a very good level in this
Yeah.
field.
Yeah. For sure. If you don't have any professional growth, well, if professional growth isn't important to you, yeah, you're never really going to amount to much, are you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Are you more of a generalist or specialist?
As I have already discussed with you that I am a specialist in particular IPR field, and I'm
Right.
not journalist. I cannot guide people on different matters because I'm not having expertise in that. If
Yes.
somebody will ask me about civil or like criminal, I may not be good in that, but I
Mhm.
am the perfect person for them if you want to proceed something in IPR. So I am the
Okay.
specialist.
Right. Yes. Good. Okay. Which of your qualifications are you most proud of?
Obviously, my professional degree LLB.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would like to share a story behind this. Actually, I
Okay.
am from Hindi background. Do you know Hindi? It's a language,
Yes.
it's a
Yes.
mother tongue. So yeah, I studied till my graduation in Hindi medium. So my English was really weak. I could not even speak a
Okay.
single correct sentence. So sometimes
Okay.
felt like demotivated. Why I could not learn this language? So when I chose this law profession, LLB, I studied everything in English, and I
Okay.
cleared all my exams in English. And that time I
Wow.
feel so proud of myself that
Yes.
at least I am able to write something in English. Because in the law exam you have to write a lot, write a
Yes.
lot.
For sure.
For every
Yeah.
question you have to explain a lot of things, and that is in your own words. You cannot copy everything like from book.
No.
Nobody can remember that. Okay,
No.
you need something your own. You should be creative. So
Right.
this is what I do, and I did, and I feel really
Okay.
proud of that time. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Wow. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good if you can pick up English that quickly and do it so well. Okay. So, what steps can you take to make your career goals more attainable?
My personal perspective is that to achieve any goal in your life, you must be consistent with it. It
Mhm.
does not mean that whether you're getting success or not, that doesn't matter actually. If you are consistent, then this is, I'm pretty sure that sometime, at some day, you will surely succeed in that.
Mhm.
And yeah, you should be consistent, also a hard worker. You cannot
Yes.
leave the things easily. If you
No.
are doing something, you will surely get some reward in future. That is
All right.
absolutely true. Like hard work always pays off.
Yes, quite right. Yeah. Okay. What have you got any plans to move to any other countries, or is that not in your
No, no,
future
no,
thoughts? No.
no, no.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
I love India. Love
Yeah.
India a lot.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
now I have talked many people from different countries.
Right.
Everyone says that Indian food is really good or something, and I am very foodie. I cannot compromise in my food.
Yeah.
In terms food, even I don't save my money. If I crave for something, I will order it. That
Okay.
time I don't care that how much money I have to spend. Otherwise, I'm not that person like who spend money like without any
And
reason. But for
wasted. Yeah.
food, I
Good
can
food.
spend.
Yeah.
Food is very important for me, and I like Indian food only.
Okay. Do you like it very spicy or not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
spicy, tikha, chatpata. I don't know
Yeah.
how to say in English.
And I worked in India. Well, not quite India, but I worked just offshore India. I worked on an oil rig. So we would drill for oil under the sea. And I worked for an
Okay,
American company and we contracted to Reliance Oil. And so,
okay.
yeah, so we would drill
So,
for
have you
oil.
ever tried Indian food?
Sorry?
Have you ever tried Indian food?
Yeah, so the cooks and everything that come on, when you work in a country, all the people like cooks and certain people are all from that country. So they were Indian cooks. So we did. We had a lot of, we had normal, normal food as well, because I'm not really good with spicy food. I'd
Oh,
break out in
okay.
a sweat and it's like,
But I
but
do like spicy
yeah,
food.
but some of it wasn't too spicy, and it is very nice. Yeah, as long as it's not too spicy, I'm happy with it. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we yeah spent a few years there actually. That was quite
Okay.
interesting. Yeah. Um,
Okay.
all right, cool. Let's see what's next. Okay. Yeah. Do you
I
plan to
think we are
stay at
running out of
your? Sorry.
I think we are running out of time.
We are. We got 4 minutes left. Let's have a quick look
Okay,
at
we
this.
have. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Do you plan to stay at your current job long term or only a couple of years?
I think that I have already answered you that I
Yeah.
don't want to
Yeah.
for any purpose.
Good.
For my job, I'm very much satisfied
Hmm.
and I don't want to move. But yes, I always wanted to, like, I want to spread my business or my profession in
Hmm.
different states
Hmm.
because even if we are doing it from like New Delhi, I get work from other states as well. For example,
Okay.
Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Chennai, Calcutta. These are the states
Okay.
and I got work from them also. So I always want
Oh,
to expand the area of my services.
yes, for sure. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
quite interesting. So how do you get work from other parts of the country? How do they know
Yes.
about you?
Other parts of country?
Yeah.
No, not country, only states.
Yeah, but I mean, of your country, I mean, you say you get work from other states in the country.
Yes.
How
Yes.
how do they know about you?
Telephonic conversations through telephonic conversation.
Okay, okay, all right, cool. All right, well, that's quite interesting. So,
Yes.
yeah, all right. And there was something else I was going to ask you, and I've forgotten.
In your culture, what are the expectations or for how long a person typically stay with the same company?
Mm,
Okay. Actually, people do believe in changing jobs,
mm,
especially if they just started. For example, at the age of 22 or 23, when they started working for the companies, they prefer to change companies very often so that they
okay.
can get a hike and as well as growth. And I
Yes.
personally also feel that it is really important to change the company, but not every time, at
Mm,
least, but you should do it at the beginning of your career. You have to
right.
explore few areas of working so
Mhm,
that you can choose which is best for you and
quite
what
right.
makes you interested. Like, uh, in which particular profession or what kind
Right.
of work interests you more, so that you can
Yes.
choose accordingly by the age of 27, 28, and then you can stop changing job, because
Settle a
that's
bit.
the age where
Yeah.
you need stability. Yes, then
Yes.
you can work for a long term.
Right. What does your husband do?
He's doing job.
Okay. So he's nothing similar to you at all.
No, not at
No.
all. We both are opposite to each other. There is no
Okay.
similarity in nature.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, that's quite interesting. So, yeah, and he goes to work every day, does he? He's not like
Every
you
day,
can
yeah.
work. Not like you can work
He
from
go to
home.
office at 8 o'clock in the morning, and he comes back around sometimes 7, sometimes 8. He's very hard
Oh,
working.
wow. Quite long
Even,
hours, huh?
yeah, no, even after coming back home, sometimes he do work at nights also. So he's a
Okay.
very hard working person.
Right. Okay. Wow. Yeah. It sounds like Chinese. They seem to work long hours like that. And that's crazy, you know.
But I
Yeah.
don't like it.
No. For a while is okay. Or if there's a lot of work that needs to be done, that's fine. But you don't want to do that permanently, you know. Yeah.
Yes.
A bit at a time. Okay, we are about out of time, so we're on slide 6 here is the next one. So if you'd like to come back, we can continue with this, or we can change, doesn't matter. But yeah, you speak very well, so I'm not really sure what you're too worried about. And I'm sure in the law side, you know what to say, but you probably don't deal with too many English-speaking people, do you? So maybe
But
that's
I do grammatical mistakes. Didn't you notice them?
you do make a few little mistakes, but that's a standard thing, you know. Yeah, it's difficult to catch everything, and they're very small. You know, it's not mistakes where I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a little thing, like I
Oh,
mentioned, like when you say your kid goes to school, or you said your kid goes school, little things like that.